So we joined Zephyr in January, so you're going to get a little bit of a shameless plug. We're still learning. It's actually really great to be here to actually collaborate and see actually how we can really significantly contribute to Zephyr. So I started off with this slide because I have to, but the slide I really wanted to start with was this one. So shaping Zephyr Project for high-performance microcontrollers. We often talk about resource-constrained devices and how Zephyr is a great fit for them. However, I feel like it doesn't do justice to the Zephyr project. There are many microcontrollers that would outperform microprocessors from 5 years ago. The Zephyr project has a rich set of open source software that can be used to build these feature-rich products. If there's one thing I'd like for you to leave Zephyr Developer Summit thinking about, it's how we can make use of the rich computational resources the current and future microcontrollers have and will have. However, to the shameless plug. Our team at Infineon have enabled our first board. We have our own repository, and I'm going to be putting all the details in Discord. So feel free to check out our Infineon Discord channel for all the details and how to go beyond. But we had various boards we could have enabled, and we ended up enabling the Wi-Fi Bluetooth prototype kit. Reason for this is it's a cost-effective entry board that developers can work and expand on. It has PDM microphones, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth module, as well as a set of I/O headers to develop with and expand upon. We also have CapSense technology, and we'd love for the community to come to our booth and have a discussion with us on how we could potentially bring this innovative technology to the Zephyr project. So the PSoC 6, the family, is a high computational CM0 Plus running at 100 megahertz, and it has a CM4 running at 150 megahertz. It has up to 1 megabyte of SRAM and 2 megabytes of onboard flash. This is a device where we have shown all sorts of high performance and low power use cases, such as partner graphic libraries, local voice for privacy and latency, as well as gesture machine learning through a Modus Toolbox ML tools and machine learning training partners. No longer should we have to compromise on high performance versus low power. Designed in the right way, we can take advantage of both of those. We also have a PSoC 64 set of devices, which is our PSA Level 2 certified device. This is a full root of trust from the M0 Plus secure bootloader, as well as trusted firmware subsequently booting the non-secure processing environment. Within our own ecosystem, we've enabled OTA examples with various different cloud providers, and we aim to bring this capability to Zephyr with its scalable platform. With our PSoC 64 device, we bring a PSA Level 2 certified product. Oh, I've got repeating what I'm saying there. We already have this device working, and we go through various different testing functional APIs. Like you can see there, we have our PSA certified functional APIs as well. So this is what we aim to in our short-term to medium roadmap. We have been collaborating with Goliath, and I want to actually especially thank Goliath. They've actually been helping us really kind of onboard into the Zephyr, give us the history, and also show us a bunch of the collateral that we can ramp our engineering teams on, and also figure out how we can actually contribute and collaborate, as well as keeping us honest. So I'd like to thank them for that. They have some great developer content, and we hope to collaborate and communicate with others on how we can work together to actually bring more and more developer content. Please come and see us at our booth. What we want to know is how we can help contribute to Zephyr as a vendor. Please come and see our demonstrations on some of the capabilities that we have, not just within Zephyr, but also outside of Zephyr, and how we can bring that to the Zephyr community. One thing I really want to say as well is we have a member in Ukraine, and we have a Ukrainian software team. I really want to thank Nazar Palmer. Their resolve is an absolute inspiration, and for them to continue to work in this current environment to actually enable our kit within Zephyr and hopefully upstreamed up to the main repository is inspiring. So I want to say thank you to them and the whole Ukraine team, and obviously we're thinking about them. Thank you. You see some of these demonstrations in our booth and obviously around as well with other vendors and demonstrations. I want to circle back to that first sentence that I mentioned, shaping the Zephyr project for high-performance microcontrollers. I'd really like you to come to our booth and talk to us about what that means to you. We have our ideas of what that means, but we'd like to know from the whole community what that means to them. And I look forward to collaborating with you all in the near future. I'm really, really glad that we're actually in person. We're able to talk, not just on a Zoom call or whatever. We can actually have one-to-one conversations. So feel free to come over and talk to us and to collaborate. Thank you very much.